Hey guys, Marco here from beatsguitar.com. Let me show you how to play this song by Gustavo Santaolalla, which is an Argentinian composer. The song is called The Last of Us and is from a video game, okay? It's a really beautiful melody and it's played with this instrument called ronroco, and so it's not really a guitar, and I was trying to rearrange it on guitar, so I came up with different kind of ideas. Hopefully you're gonna like it. It's not exactly the same thing, okay? So I was trying to rearrange a couple of things. I was trying actually to rearrange the whole song, but the second part is really difficult to rearrange on guitar because I think this ronroco instrument is it uses different tuning as well, so it was a little bit difficult, but you have the main theme of the song, so hopefully you're gonna like the lesson. And guys, make sure that you subscribe to the YouTube channel so that you can keep up with all the upcoming tutorials, okay? Thank you for the feedback and obviously all your comments and likes on Facebook. I really appreciate that. Let's have a close-up and let me show you how to play this song. Alright, let's start with the first part of the song. I was playing some harmonics. It sounded like that. Alright, now I'm gonna go quite quickly on that, so I assume you already know how to play an harmonic, and hopefully you know what an harmonic is. But to achieve that, you want to have to play the third string, fret number 5. You want to place the index finger right on the metal stripe, okay? And without pressing, just by lightly touching the string, you then want to pluck the string. If you press too hard, or if you even press a tiny little bit, there's nothing coming out. So you lightly want to just lean the finger on the metal stripe, fret 5, and pluck the string. Now we have 4 of them. That's the first one. The second one is the second string, fret 12. Sorry, it's the first string, fret 12. So you have third string, fret 5, first string, fret 12, fourth string, fret 7, and the second string, fret 7. So you really want to take it step by step, guys, and you want to start also when you do the first harmonic, play the 6th open string as well. Then you want to take your time and you want to press down the 3rd string, fret number 12 before you get started, okay? And then we have the melody. Now let me show you the melody first, and then I'll tell you a little bit more about the arpeggio. So we have basically the melody is all based on the 3rd string, okay? And you have the 3rd string, fret number 12. Then you have the fret number 9. Then fret 14. Fret 11. Okay? And fret 12. Okay, so it's 12, 9, 14, 11, 12. Now, to be honest with you, I don't really recommend to play the melody with one finger. It's a lot of jumping and you have a lot of, scratchy kind of sound, okay? So you don't really want to have that. What I would suggest you to do is that you can start with this second finger, but then you play the 9th fret with the first, the 14th fret with the little finger, 11th fret with the first, and back to 12th fret with the second. Now this is obviously me, okay, and I do realize that using the 4th finger it might be too difficult for some of you, so just really go with what is natural for you. I'm just saying that playing with just one finger it's not my thing, so I'm going to use a different fingering. So 12, 9, 14, 11. Now I'm back to 12. Now which kind of arpeggio I'm using? Obviously the 3rd string is always played with the thumb, and then I have the 2nd open string and the 1st open string. Okay, for each note of the melody you want to play the 2nd string and the 1st string. Okay, so it's like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. you want to take it step by step and do it slowly. You want to make sure also that you emphasize much more the melody than the accompaniment. Okay, so the melody should be always on top of the everything of the accompaniment. Okay, so that was too much. 1, 2, 3, 4. So the 12th fret will be played 4 times. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I start again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now the second time is you're gonna have to slide all the way with the second finger up to the fret 17. Okay, and I know that this is difficult, but this is the only option you have. You can't really play this thing on the second string because they will mess up the arpeggio, and so you have 12, 9, 14, 11. You pluck the fret 12 and then you quickly slide to the fret 14. You don't want to pluck again the fret 14, so it will be okay. And then after you complete the arpeggio, you will pluck it again 3, 4. Okay, so when I put together the first part, it will be 1, 2, 3, 4, and I start again. 2, 3, 4, and then I will start again for the third time. 3, 4. The third run is exactly the same as the first one, and then I have the closing bit, which is this one. Okay, which is fret number 15, 14, 12, 9, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now when you put together the whole thing, it sounds like that. Now, if you really want to add something else and you want to make this thing sounds much more like a guitar as well, you can add the bass note. By adding the bass note with the thumb, we're going to have to change the arpeggio. And so what happened is the top 3 strings are exactly the same that you've just learned, okay? So all you have to do if you want to add the 6th open string is to play the bass note at the beginning of the phrase simultaneously with the 3rd string played with the index. Where is it? Okay. And then the 2nd string with the middle and the 1st string with the ring. Okay, so and so you will basically have the arpeggio, rather than have thumb, index and middle, you will have index, middle and ring. So that we can keep the thumb free to play the bass note. Now the bass note will be played basically every 4 beats. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, is not on the music, it's something that I have just come up with, and you can either decide to play the easy one or the difficult one with the bass. Then we can move on to the second part of the song. Now again, this is an arrangement, okay? It's not exactly what it is. I had to kind of put some chords on it, and so the arpeggio is a little bit different. Otherwise it will have, but as you can see, it just doesn't sound right. And to be honest with you, I really wanted to play the bass note as well on these chords. Now we're gonna start with that position, which is basically the 3rd string fret number 9, the 2nd string fret number 8, and the 1st string fret number 10. I'm using the little finger here. You can either use the 3rd, okay, if you want, but I like the little one. And simultaneously with the 6th open string. So we're going to start actually with thumb and ring. The arpeggio is the other way around. So, okay, so we have thumb and ring, then the 2nd string, and then the 3rd string. So 2, 3, 4. So you start with the bass, and you have the 1st string, then the 2nd, then the 3rd, and then it's just the top 3 strings 3 times. So it's like 1, 2, 3, 4. Then what I'll do, I'll move on to the 2nd chord, which is this one. And I'm playing the 4th open string, okay? Sorry, the 5th open string, A. And I will just basically lower the 10th fret on the 1st string to the 9th fret, okay? It's very simple. You want to keep the 2nd and 3rd string down. The only thing that really change is the 10th fret down to the 9th. So when you're putting it together, this is another chord here. It's an A minor chord. The bass note is still the same, but we have the 1st string fret number 8, the 2nd string fret number 10, and the 3rd string fret number 9, okay? Still the same arpeggio, thumb and ring simultaneously on the 5th and 1st string, then 2nd and 3rd, 3, 4. Alright, so the first 3 chords, and the last chord is an E minor chord, which is the 1st string fret number 7, 2nd string fret 8, and 3rd string fret 9, simultaneously with the 6th open string. Alright, so these are the first 4 chords. And then I move on to this part, which is towards the end of the song. So what I have, A minor chord, bar chord on the fret 5, it's on the 3 strings, bar chord, and I have exactly the same arpeggio, 5th open and 1st string simultaneously, then the 2nd, then the 3rd. Now this time we have 8 rounds, so you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's a little bit longer. So what I will do on this chord, I will start really loud and then just get louder, get quieter. So it's like 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 before I move on to, so I can create a little bit of dynamic. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, And then I will move on to this position. So this is kind of an A minor chord, and you have the third string fret 2, the second string fret 1, and the first string fret number 3. I used a little finger, and I pluck simultaneously the 5th and the 1st, and the 2nd and 3rd. The arpeggio is still the same, but the voicing will change on each round. So you have the first round is on the little finger is on the 3rd string, 3rd fret. Then I will play the first string fret number 2. You want to hold, the 2nd and 3rd string down. You don't want to change them. So 3rd fret, 2nd fret, open string. Okay, so the only thing that really changed is just the first string. 3, 2, open. And then I'm going on the 2nd string, fret number 3. And I'm playing 2nd string, 3rd string, and 4th open. Okay, the 3rd string fret 2 is still there from the previous chord. Okay, so as you can see, the only thing I am actually moving is the 1st string. 2nd fret, open, 2nd string fret 3. Okay, and then I will finish on this chord, which is a really nice chord. 2nd string fret 7, 3rd string fret 5, 2nd string fret 7, 3rd string fret 5, 4th string fret 7. And I'm plucking exactly the same way. I just change set of strings, and I have the 5th and 2nd simultaneously, 3rd and 4th. And I will have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I change the voicing on the 8th round. Okay, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and on the 8th round I will slide the index finger 1 fret up to the 8th fret. Okay, and then I finish to that, which is 6th and 1st open, 2nd open, 3rd open. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 12, 12, 12 on 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. So always use a lot of dynamics. Okay, don't play too flat. Okay, so good luck, guys.